Hi everyone, I'm going to teach you how to make the tic-tac-toe, the portable tic-tac-toe. So your kit comes with this drawstring bag and 10 stones. You're going to take the stones, and there are paint pens on every table, got all different colors to choose from. So you guys choose a color, and you can make your X's one color and your O's another color if you'd like. And you're going to take your, this is the display sample one. So you're going to just take your paint pen, and you want to take, if it hasn't been used yet, just go ahead and twist this, and this wrapping will come off if your paint pen has wrapper on it. Okay, so discard the wrapper. Then you want to give it a good shake. Okay, I'm going to use blue and red, so give it a good shake. When you open it, you notice the tip is white. That's because the paint hasn't been brought to the end yet. So take your, there's paper towels on your table or scrap paper. Okay, and just give your pen a couple little dabs until, see how that blue is coming to the tip? See how I have a bunch of red here? That's because I pushed too hard when I was trying to get the red to the tip. So don't push too hard. Just give it little dabs, and the paint will come to the tip. Then you're going to take your stones, and you're just going to draw your X's and O's. Okay, you don't want to put too much paint on here because then it's just going to take longer to dry. So just put enough so you've got that shape on there, but not so much that the paint is dripping down the stone. Okay, I'm actually putting a little bit more than I would suggest just because I'm going over this red so I can demonstrate for you. Let me go ahead and do the red X's. Give it a shake. The paint's already at the tip here, so I just need to draw my X on. Okay, you want to set those aside to dry. Do all 10. You can do all of them in the same color, or you can do your X's in one color and your O's in another color. Set it aside to dry while you work on the next step, which is taking your drawstring bag and the parchment paper. You're going to slip the parchment paper into the drawstring bag so that it's nice and flat. Stick your hand in there and just smooth it out. Okay, set this down. You're going to take your ruler. There are rulers on every table. Look, I got paint on the ruler. That's why there is also baby wipes. Okay, if you get it on your hands or the ruler, there's also paper towels, so use those supplies, okay? Then you're going to take your drawstring bag. I'm not actually going to draw on this because this is a kit, and I want to make sure that you guys have enough to make on your own. So I'm just going to take the display, the sample item, and I'm going to show you. There is a pencil. I went ahead and drew your board on here for you in pencil. Okay, so you're just going to follow these lines with your ruler and your paint pen. Just line up the ruler right along those pencil lines. Take your paint pen. Lay your ruler down and draw right over top. Make sure this is nice and flat. Go kind of slow so you can do not apply a lot of pressure, okay? Because if you do that, the paint is going to come out and bleed on your bag. So just enough pressure where the paint is coming out and forming that nice line, okay? You just make this tic-tac-toe board along the line, on the template that's already drawn for you, okay? All right, on both sides. Sorry, not on both sides, just on one side of the bag, okay? And then let that dry. It shouldn't take too long to dry. And make sure that your stones are dry before you put them in your bag, okay? You don't want to get paint all over the inside of your bag. Just let them sit there and dry while you work on another craft or chat with a friend or something, okay? If you have any questions, you can ask. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you love your crafts.